Dee, 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 dee. Going to change the title to a nice colour, 'cause I can't see it. Quite like green. Oh, too much. Maybe not green. How about a nice... Can we see that? I think white's probably best, isn't it? A bit of a pain. I'll go back to white. Or maybe, how about a yellow? How about that? Yeah, we'll leave it at that for the time being. So this is question and answer Wednesday. Question and answer Wednesday. So basically, it's up to you. It's up to you. You can ask me anything, any questions, and we'll see what we get. So I'll either check Twitter, which is over here. I tell you what I should have. Should have my iPad. Hang on 1 second. I'll just grab my iPad. One moment. Did that spoil the illusion? Was it all spoilt the illusion? That's a shame. So let's just do that a bit. Is that better? Yeah. Otherwise, I think I might be a bit too loud. So yeah. So here we are. Here we are for question and answer Wednesday. Now, what I'm suspecting tonight is that we'll have no one and no questions. So it'll be a short show, but I want to be prepared. And so I'm just now I'm going to Twitter, and I think what I'll do, there you go, right, Twitter is uploading and we're ready for question and answer Wednesday. So you have two choices. You can either it's up to you. You can either tweet me at YSJ, I Wilson YSJ on Twitter, or you can ask me in the chat. And we can see if anybody asks me anything in the chat. So here we are, all ready and waiting. How exciting. This is exciting. Well, so far in question and answer Wednesday, we have got a grand total of no viewers. So hello, no viewers. Hello, no viewers. It's nice that you've all appeared. Thank you very much. But I'm going to persevere. I'm not going to give up. I'll persevere and I'll wait and I'll see if anybody tweets me. If anybody comes along for the chit chat. Anybody comes along and says, hello. Hello. Let's see if anybody pops up. So I did have one viewer. One viewer was here, but then they made a quick escape. I think they made a run for it. I think they, thought, good grief, and just sort of like disappeared. They went. And maybe, let me just check over here. Maybe they've been frightened off, and that's it. So I remember once I did elephant jokes, but I thought I would change it and do something else, and sort of like let you sort of like see what else might happen. I must submit. Let's see if I can show you the sort of things that I've been up to today. Let's have a look. Let's get Twitter up on here. I've just, out of interest, I've just published the findings of my current research on Wilson Waffling, but I don't think anybody's really interested in that at the moment. And I have the opportunity, look, if we want, we can go into Skype mode. If we really want to go into Skype mode, we can go into Skype mode. That's the wrong screen. We don't want that screen. I wonder if we can get the other screen on. Let's see if I can do this. Not that one. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. That's just me. That's a bit boring. Let's see if I can add a screen region. Let's go chink like that. I'll move that over here, and then we should have Wilson Waffling there. Let's make it bigger so you can see it. Ooh, nice big Wilson Waffling. There you go. Let's see if I can make it a bit bigger for you. There you go. Whack off. How superb is that? Yeah, so look, if we go down here on Wilson Waffling, you will be able to see just here. I'll just zoom in on that. So you can see it, there you go. That's my current research. That's my findings of my positive PowerPoint. The findings in there following on that. And also here, you can see just there, can you see it? Just, let me just zoom in a bit and, oh, sorry, my fault. Let me just go back. Oh, it's going bonkers now, not what I wanted. Just here, it's probably gone down a bit. There you go. Here's me playing Minecraft. How exciting is that? Actually starting to play Minecraft to try to find to see whether or not there's any educational value in it. And I thought, rather than just reading it, I better start playing it to see what it was actually like to play. So those are some things on Wilson Waffling at the moment, if you want to go and have a look. So that's all on Wilson Waffling. Let me come back. Nobody on Skype yet. Back to me. Here I am. So I'm just going to check Twitter. Is there any question? No questions yet. No questions yet at all. So what else have I been doing? This has been, I've gone back to the original XSplit at the moment, because I think you get a slightly better quality on it. I think if I try Wirecast, it tends to be a bit laggy and awful. Although I think what I might do in a second, I might swap over and see how it's going. I've only got one viewer at the moment. Hello. Oops. Hello, one viewer. Do you have a question for me? One viewer? The chat is just down there. Oh no, down there somewhere if you want it. Do you have a question for me? I'm just checking. Let me just check Twitter. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Okay, so nothing at the moment. So what I'm going to do, just while I've just got one viewer, don't go anywhere. Please stay. Please stay, because I'm just going to do a swap over. I'm going to swap over to Wirecast and see whether or not I can get a good quality, because the last one I did was dire. The last, honestly, my last Wilson Waffling live was just sort of like unbelievably bad. It really was bad. I mean, there was hardly any sound. The sound wasn't too bad, but everything else was just sort of like dire. And I can safely say it's probably the worst broadcast ever. So I thought I would give this a go, and an XSplit tends to be slightly better. So, but I thought what I might do next is that I thought tonight, just while we're on question, I might actually try whatchamacallit, Wirecast again to see whether or not it's any better. And I think this is broadcasting at 7020, I think, but I think I'm going to go slightly lower and see what it goes. So don't go anywhere. Please don't go anywhere. I will